So, perhaps I go a little bit more to the beach. Wow, this is wet. This is completely wet. So, you can see here, perhaps not, because it's dark, but I'm at the ocean. What's this? This large buildings there in the distance, you can't see. So, it's 30 degrees here and so humid, it's unbelievable. And this is dangerous here? No, there's nothing dangerous. That's the ocean. And there are the lights going from horizon to horizon. I will tell you what this is soon. So first let's go perhaps in this direction. Where am I? 30 degrees in the night, so humid. Palm trees. Party going on here. And then the lights here on the sea here, in the ocean. So I traveled north now from Sydney and I'm in Singapore. This is Singapore. I have a layover of 15 hours. Unfortunately, let me go a little bit in this direction. And this is 10 in the evening here. Oh, there's a barbecue going on. It's everywhere, a barbecue or something going on. And unfortunately it's dark, but it's also okay. And there's people here at the beach here. Beach. There's some kind of a park here. This is a park. And then we have here the ocean. On the left side, this is road, major road, and then there's in some distance my hotel. So, as I said, I have a layover of 15 hours. And here's everything wet here. You can see this. This is so humid because it's rainy season and there's thunderstorms every day currently, but still 30 degrees. And I must be careful because all of my clothing, I only have this clothing. I came here because there was no other flight really. I have a layover, this is 15 hours, and then I stay overnight, and tomorrow morning at 11 goes my flight, and then to Germany. Unfortunately it's dark. I expected somehow that I'm here earlier, but it's not the case, so I'm only here for 2 hours, whatever, and then I can go sleep. And that's it. So I will walk here half an hour. And by the way, this is everywhere drainage system because of the heavy rains always here. You can see that there's everywhere water. There's restaurants in the distance. There's a restaurant. And everywhere are people sitting here around. And on the right side, the lights here, which you can see from here to there. I was eating something and I thought it's industry area, whatever, there outside. On the other side that there's some kind of a small river bend or whatever, but this is indeed the open ocean. And these are all ships, all vessels. Everything full with vessels, with ships there outside. They have all the lights on, and these are thousands of ships here. A bigger oil tanker. This is mostly oil tankers, by the way. I think oil tanker. You can also see when you look on the satellite map. This is from the horizon there till the end. Everything full with ships. Thousands of ships. Big ships, not even small ships. And I think they wait for the passage through. Here there's a small passage. I'm not sure. I have to look for it. This is the street of Malacca, I think. I'm not sure. But it's always crazy if you look from the plane here. And it's more crazier if you sit here and then see all the lights. And this is all the ships here. On the close to the shore. So this is 10, by the way, 10 Friday, 5 kilometers you can walk here. And I'm so humid here already. There are children there. There's the water. I will walk a little bit in the dark. And let's see what we can do here. And I'm so wet already. I wanted to say I must be careful because of my clothing. Because of my short stay here, I have nothing here. Only what you normally take in your plane. Because I left the plane, checked in the country, and went to the country, and that's it. Only for the 15 hours. What's this for noise? Oh, I see it. I see him. Jesus. It's some kind of rock. It's several different frogs. The people must think I'm a little bit stupid here, filming the frog. But I've never heard such a sound from a frog. I've never been to the tropics. That's my second time here at the end. That's not true. Technically I was in the tropics already several times, but only in deserts. Tropical deserts. There are not so many, by the way. Namibia, in Namib, there's a tropical desert. Australia, the northern part. And where else are tropical deserts? In South America, in Chile. And that's it. There are not so many, I think. I can be wrong. I think the walk, like the sign said, goes 5 kilometers still. I will walk further and then I turn around, perhaps half an hour, I said before. Because I'm not interested so much in cities. It's perhaps not so interesting for you. But there's only concrete in the cities and shops. There's a bigger festivity with even lights. Something going on. Really huge accumulations of people. Here's currently nothing. It looks nice here. Must be tomorrow is Sunday, by the way. So this is Saturday evening. Jesus, this is a rain tree cough. This is so humid. And tomorrow my whole clothing will stink because it's so humid. It stinks already a little bit. Beach cleanup drive. Everything, by the way, is really clean here in Singapore. You can see this here. There is nothing, no dirt lying around, nowhere. This is perhaps because this is really drastically, how's it called? You have to pay a lot. That's what I mean. For littering. There's even death penalty. For example, for drug use, drug smuggling. So when I came here, I had already 2 jackets on in the airport because I was prepared for Germany tomorrow. Germany tomorrow is minus 10 degree. It's a difference of 40 degree. This will be crazy tomorrow. Luckily I have my car. Takes perhaps 1 hour and then I'm in my car and then I will make again 30 degree there in my car. I have here even some kind of a bike rental. You can see on the right side, this is some rain shelters here. They are always as first occupied perhaps. And then such nice table rounds here, whatever. No camping, including using of tents. So this is a bathroom. And there's a shop. I think it's the bike rental. The bike rental shop. Oh, it's Merry Christmas. So this is some kind of a whatever. Some concrete thing which reaches a little bit in as a canal. So the music is definitely nothing for me. I always suggest 9 Inch Nails. Then you know, if you know 9 Inch Nails, that this is definitely nothing for me here. So, oh, no tents allowed, and here are some tents. Oh, this looks really nice here with all the palms. And it's much more civilized than in Germany. In Germany you would have here very much drunken people everywhere. And drinking is allowed here, I think. Cyclist park, you are here. Marine Cove. Lagoon. That's really something. I will definitely not walk. Well, this explains why here's tents. Here's a campsite. That's interesting. It's a campsite. So here are some tents. On the other side there's perhaps also a campsite. There's, I don't know if these are tents, but it looks like tents there. I don't know. But here's definitely tents, some bigger tents. Interesting. What's this here? Oh, there's some more tents here. Directly in the city you have here some camping spot. Interesting. So, I think in 15 minutes I will turn around already because I'm so... Jesus, what was this? There was something falling down here which looked really heavy. You should get it on your head. told you I'm not used to the tropics. And this is, by the way, what's not so nice is all the lights here from the ocean. With all the ships here, it would be much greater if this would be dark. There's again here such a toilet palace here. A huge toilet, seems like. And this tree here, I think this tree I brought the last time to Germany. And this is growing in Germany. Last time I was here I brought some kind of a seed, some kind of a coconut. And this is now growing in Germany. One didn't survive, but the other one is growing. It was difficult for it at the beginning, but now it's growing. Look at this nice toilet palace here. Very good, but I'm so humid in my bed. I'm so wet already because it's so humid here, so that I better do not walk too much. Here you can see everywhere full here, but here are tents. This is perhaps the camping area. Everywhere here with children are following me. With some rest places here. Oh, there's even barbecue possibilities there. There's even some barbecue places. Interesting. This is really well made. And I expect that there are many people always here out, but this is all the year over here 30 degrees. Here's the tent again. So this looks like that you can camp here. Must be also really safe, I think. There's also everywhere cameras. Here's the next camera here. That's here, by the way, this is for cyclists. Let's have here a little bit. This is cyclist park. It's called cyclist park. And this, I think, are some restaurants. Yeah, this looks like a restaurant there. And there in the distance, with the lights, there is some shops. It's a restaurant. Jesus, this is hot. Tomorrow will be horrible because of the minus 10 degree. Jesus, 40 degree difference. And I have only these 2 jackets. So I decided to turn around now here. Oh, there's big tents here. Because it's too crazy now. It's too humid. And I have to go all the way back here. So I will turn around here. This doesn't change. You have your area tents and people sitting around, lying around, whatever. Palm trees. And I will go a little bit here more inland. I will go there. Because perhaps I see something. Perhaps not. It's trees everywhere here, park landscape. Just be a little bit careful of the drainage system here. So, by the way, here's not so much music. In Germany there would be much more music, I think. That's a while ago. I was outside somewhere lying around. I think this part here goes now back to this walking path. Jesus, is this humid and hot. I'm sweating everywhere. And tomorrow on the plane it will be really stinking. So this was a good decision to turn around here. This is already 10 after 10. People brought even a TV here. Beamer. So it's really a far away what I walked here, because there in a very much distance is this beton cement thing. It's perhaps a boring video. Doesn't matter. I can remember someone that I was walking here in the night. This is, by the way, December 17th, 22. December 17th, 22, 10 p.m. in the evening in Singapore here. This time will never come back. So, but I'm indeed tired now, because also of the jet lag. I think Sydney is 3 hours behind, so this means for me it's 1 p.m. a.m. in the night already, 1 a.m. in the night. Yeah, it's much better to go now. It's also too exhausting here. This problem is so humid here. In your nice chairs or whatever where you are, you can't feel it perhaps. I expected it, but I didn't expect in reality how it is then. Oh, here's a toilet, which I filmed before. Yeah, here, look at this. No one walks like this here. There's everywhere full of tents everywhere. No, it's quiet. It's not noisy here. That's a complete difference to other places. And there is indeed also some music, I hear it, but it's always really quiet and not crazy loud. Oh, What's this? This is a rat, huh? I think this was a rat. Some kind. This is perhaps a nice place for rats here, everywhere. Because of the humid. Must be also huge amount of cockroaches here. I seen once in Sydney coming out from a gully. Huge cockroaches, 10 centimeter. They're really 10 centimeter. No, 10 centimeter, yeah. With the antenna, yes. This is canal here. A water canal. Channel. Jesus, this is hot and humid. I don't know how many times I told this. But it's indeed better to go now. Something to drink would be great. Let's see, there was a shop, I think. Tropics, I'm not used to it. Definitely, I would like to go to the tropics, but let's see. The next trip goes perhaps again to the Middle East. Middle East? Is it Middle East? Naja. Not really. No. It's again a rat. That's a rat. So he's really a little bit... But no wonder that here are rats. I don't know if it's Middle East, but I think it's very close to the Middle East. But this will take several months till we go there. It's not really, I don't know if this is really happening, because there's the craziest time still to come in Europe regarding the energy crisis and gas crisis. At minus 10 degrees, the gas storage is soon used up. This is not so nice with all the lights there, with all the ships there. Looks really like an industry zone. It is at the end. The ships are industry zones. So, I'm really happy when I'm back in the hotel. Yeah, crisis. You people of the future will have seen it already then in half a year, because I think this video will come half year too late, because I release currently one video every week, but the recording this year was much more. So I'm really several months behind. I think currently what's released is Sweden, which is half a year ago. Indeed, half a year ago already. This looks not so nice. So I think it's not too far away anymore. I remember this here. Yeah. And then I have to go right. But I think I filmed already 30 or 45 minutes. Look at these lights here. Everything ships. And they, by the way, what do you think where the energy comes for the lights? They have a running machine there, always. But they are a little bit far away. I don't know if they have a smaller generator. I think they have a smaller generator then. So it's not the big diesel engine. Oh. This was some kind of private karaoke here. It's perhaps not the big diesel engine, this is a small generator. This would make much more sense. But you can see this is everywhere lights. And it must be so dirty everywhere. Also but if you see this on satellite images, everything full here. You can't count them. Somewhere I must go right. What's this here? No, it's too full. Marine Cove. Oh, what's it here? Big restaurant. There's tables and there's everything full. First I didn't want to go here because it looked a little bit expensive. From the maps you never know how it looks in reality. It's also full here. And perhaps it's not full if you go closer. Yeah. So somewhere is a bush. And then I have to go right. The problem is that there's a highway, some kind of a highway. And there are not so many tunnels. What's this? There's a blue light there in the distance. There's perhaps the water police coming. But I can also see there some ships, some boats running there. Or is this really... I think this is... No, there are ships. No, this is ships, definitely. You can see ships. It's all ships, yeah. The blue light in the distance, but this is the oil tanker. I can see this is the oil tanker. They're all lying there. Crazy. There were perhaps really some accidents in the past year. That's the reason why they have to have here full light on. And there is behind are ships running. Also called swimming. That's behind. This sounds now a little bit like Italo Disco. Italo Disco. Such a fun if you drive to Italy. Take a little bit old school 80s Italo Disco with you, and then you have fun in your car. And then you are back in the 80s in Italy. So, this is my place where I have to go. This is on the right side, the bushland. I don't know whether people are sitting here and lying here around on the road. Naja, it's clean at the end. And the lawn here is wet. And so is the sand. This is indeed. This is 80s. This is Sandra or something. Jesus. Some Italo disco here. That's here my place. I have to turn right. There is my tunnel. I will film as long as my battery goes here. PP. So that's the bushland walk. And by the way, this is really jungle here, tropical jungle here on the right side. It's from the park, but at the end really wet and dark everything. Can't really look any better here in the jungle here. And I've seen the weather forecast, and it's every day for the next 14 days is thunderstorm here. Every day, that's the rainy season. So you have 30 degrees and everyday rain. It's okay. Doesn't matter. This is the tunnel here. This is the East Coast Park. The map. I have been only a very small part, and by the way, the map is always not so nice, but they have written it. High-rise buildings, and this I think was a supermarket. There's the Christmas decoration. Oh, there's a coconut tree with coconuts. And here's some kind of channel. Oh, look at this nice decoration here. Ah, 30 degrees hot here. And with this Christmas decoration. So, let's cross the road here. It stinks here. Really stinks. What was this? Ah, this was my 24 hours ramen. Ramen for the average Singaporean. 24 hours. It stinks here, definitely. Oh, there's even a market open. Yeah, in this heat, in this humidity, it's really quick that here something rots. Oh, there's a fruit stand open. And here this Christmas decoration. So now I know what stinks here. Because it was open. And this was the durian. The durian. Durian. This was the durian smell. And now I know how it smells. Like rotten. So it was the durian. It smelled like rotten rotten trash at the end. You can't not describe it better than if you have rotten trash in a hot summer day.